Hi everyone and welcome back. So today we are going to go through my Sephora VIB, and what I initially wanted to do was just Sephora. Well, I went a little overboard when I went to Sephora, so I went to a couple of other stores, and I'm actually going to do those stores first and then go to Sephora and then do everything I got at Sephora. So the first thing I got was this unicorn brush set. It looks like this. I got this from Forever 21 and it was $15.90. And I thought these were adorable. Thing is a big thing right now, and I didn't want to spend, like 60 bucks on brushes. So they had these, and they're really soft. But the horn is kind of like a rainbow. It looks white, but it's like a white with that hollow color on it. You get a couple different kinds, like a foundation, maybe two foundations, a flat kabuki, an angled, and then like a little shadow brush right here. But I thought those were pretty cool. I couldn't resist. I liked them. I got suckered into it a lot. I got a few things, and the first thing I got was the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow, but I got it into the blue, and this is one of those newer colors. Oh my god, I love it. I can get it out of the package. I can show you guys if I can get it out. There we go. And this is what she looks like. I mean, just come on. This color is beautiful. We'll just swatch it. See, look at that reflex. It's like blue and purple. I cannot wait to wear this. Oh, and sorry right now, I'm congested because I'm sick. And I got two of these, which I got from Makeup Revolution, and it's the liquid highlighting, and it's like the dupe for Cover FX, but I got unicorn and champagne. And we'll put some of that. Do a little bit, not a lot. I'll do the champagne and then the unicorn. I really like these. I wanted to try them out. I mean, I tried the Cover FX ones, and I don't know, maybe if I got a bad batch or something, because they just weren't great for me. So I thought, let's try these. Okay, so here's the champagne, here's the unicorn. Look at that. It's pretty. I like that. And then I went to MAC. Thing up from MAC. I really just went there to look at their holiday collection, see if I can get my hands on the lipsticks. Yeah, bad idea. Couldn't do that. So the first thing I got was a a lipstick, and it's New York Apple. And I thought this shade was beautiful. And it looks like this. It's kind of like a metallic red. And I just thought it was so pretty. Look at that. I should probably tell you the type of what it was. It was a frost. It's called New York Apple. I think that's so pretty. And then the next thing I got, which was one of their newer releases, which is a Grand Luminous Liquid Lip Color. And I got mine in Lunar Model. And she looks like this. I love this. And it's definitely interesting. It's like a gloss, but this one's iridescent. I swatched a lot of them. I can only get one at the time, and I swatched a lot of them. There it is. Look at that shine. I'm trying to get in the light. I swatched almost every single shade. I can only get one of them at the time, so this is the one I came home with. Okay, so I do have one more item coming, which it's on its way now. It took about a week to already ship. It's Friday. I ordered it like when the sale started, and it just now shipped. So it's a little late. I did go to the store and I did do an online purchase. And the one thing I did, I made a boo-boo because when I got to the actual Sephora store, I got overwhelmed and excited. So the first thing I did pick up is the Sugar Glow Kit. I wish I could have gotten all of them from the very start to now, and I didn't. I missed out on a lot of them, but I got this one. I have two of these, so I'm taking one back. But here's what she looks like. She's stunning, beautiful. You have marshmallow, gumdrop, butterscotch, and starburst. So starburst is right here, and then you got butterscotch, gumdrop, and marshmallow right here. I really like marshmallow and starburst. I think the other two will have to be when I'm a little, listen to me, I have a little color on me for in the summer, but gumdrop and starburst are definitely going to be ones that I'm loving. So I did pick that up, which I know probably a lot of people picked it up because, you know, you get 20% off, why not? And then the next thing I got was one of the Peach Kisses Moisturizing Matte Longwear from Too Faced. I didn't own any of these, and the one I got was Stop Traffic. My Sephora didn't have many of these in stock, believe it or not, because of the sale going on. But here's what the packaging looks like, and I like this. I like when they put the color on the cap, and I like the little peach detail there. And of course, you have the peaches itself all over the package, the print. A little TF for Too Faced. And bam, there she is. I love it. It's like a deep red. I love this color. I hope it wears well. I haven't heard much about them, so I hope it wears well. And then the next thing I got, which my Sephora, I have a little Sephora. My Sephora is inside of a JCPenney's. That's the closest one, unless I go all the way to the state capital. Not about to do that. So the next one I did get, because my Sephora actually had them as kind of like, I think, like, oh, we'll just send them a few of these so they can, you know, get a little customer rep in, is a Marc Jacobs lipstick, and I got it in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. This is my first Marc Jacobs product ever, like full size. I didn't get it like in PR, not PR. I didn't get it in a box or anything like that. So here's what she looks like. And it's a mauve pink. And I'm not gonna lie, this is actually really creamy. I can feel it. And what I love about the Marc Jacobs, because I was playing with it in the store, is the cap is magnetized. So you don't have to worry, be like, oh yeah, it's gonna fall off. No, it's a magnet. I like that. It's definitely worth the price, in my opinion, because of the packaging. And then the next two things, which my Sephora has never had in, so I was pretty excited about that one, was the Huda Beauty. My Sephora's never had the matte liquid lips, so I got mine in Wifey. They didn't have a lot of colors, but I got Wifey, and they had Trophy Wife, but they only had one that looked like someone opened it, so I did not get that. Okay, so here's Wifey. It's a little separated. There's Wifey. And then the next one I got is one of her, I'm assuming they're newer, but it's a Huda Lip Strobe and Angelic. And I thought these were cool. They had every color there, and when I went to actually look at them, this is the only one left. So apparently they're hot sellers at my Sephora, but I am a little Sephora too. So there's Wifey, and then there's Angelic. It's kind of like a metallic lip, and I actually do like that about it. And it's like a lip gloss too. It feels like a lip gloss. So be careful of that, because it doesn't feel like a liquid lip. It legitimately feels like a thick lip gloss. So if you're not into that, you might not like those. And then the next thing I got, oh, one last MAC thing I forgot. I got the MAC's Fix Plus. I'm almost out. So I did forget. I did get a third thing at MAC. I did get that. Then the next thing I got, which I'm saving the best for last. Next thing I got was the Tarte palette that everyone hooped and hollered over, but there's controversy behind it at the same time. I got the Tarte Toasted palette. I swatched it in store, and I wasn't going to buy it offline because of all the hooping and hollering. I actually got mine in store, and I thought it felt wonderful. I thought it felt great. It felt soft to me, everything like that. So I don't know what the controversy is behind it now, but here she is. my camera's not doing some of the colors justice. I will be doing a tutorial on this little palette soon, just because this is my first Tarte palette too. I don't own any Tarte. This is my first Tarte, and I really liked it. So that's a plus. The next thing I got was a pair of velour lashes, and I'm assuming these are new because when I got on there before I did everything in my cart, I had it like in there and then I couldn't make a decision about it yet before I pulled the trigger. And then I seen these. They're velour lashes, but if you can tell on the band, there's blue glitter. Like you're already wearing. I thought these were awesome. So I got a pair of those to try. And then I seen Casey Holmes talk about this, and I thought, it's one of those things that are gimmicky, but I thought I'd try it. And it's the Sephora Color Switch. This little thing. I thought I'd try it because I already wiped my brushes off on like a towel or whatever, so why not just try this? It's a Sephora VIB, why not? And since I ordered so much crap, I was upgraded to Rouge since I ordered so much crap. And then the next three things I'm going to talk about. I've been waiting forever to be able to get these. And one thing I might take back because I'm not super satisfied with it. I'm still a hit and miss with some of it, but I'm not super satisfied. So the first thing I got is the Natasha Denona Blackest Black in Matte. Now, I tried this once. I don't do a lot of black anyways, but I don't know. But here she is. Just good old, and look, you get a little mirror too. But she's good old black matte. I've used it once already. I don't know. I'm going to have to use it more before I make up my mind if I want to take it back or not. Because I just don't know about it yet. The next thing I got was also from Natasha Denona. And it was a Holiday 02. And I love these colors. And also, mine did not fall out. Thank goodness. See? Because there was a lot of controversy about that, but mine did not fall out. I like it, but I'm still on the fence about it. For the simple fact, the shade in the middle is good. This is kind of like one of those textured glitters, in my opinion, from Huda, where you have to really just take your finger and then do it on your lid. Same with this one. This one's beautiful for inner corner. This blue I have not used yet. I'm still a little bit beside myself. I'll have to use it more to know if I really want to keep it. And then the last Natasha Denona thing I got, which I've never owned any Natasha Denona, so this is like a huge deal for me, is the Lilia palette, the purple one. I don't know if I'm saying it right. This is stunning. I love this. And I also love, for as much as you pay, the little sheet doesn't come off. It doesn't fall at you. It stays in place. But you guys, this palette, oh, just look at it. It's beautiful. And I did not get the hoop and holler about Natasha Denona. I really didn't. I'm probably like most women. Until you buy one of these. It's so soft. Like, her mattes legitly feel like butter. If you legitly take your finger on a stick of butter and rubber, that's what her mattes feel like. It is crazy. The shimmers are beautiful. I'll swatch a few for you guys. But I legitly could not believe how smooth. And look at that pigment. Like, that's me barely even touching it. See, we'll go. Look at that. Like, they look kind of similar because of my lighting, but I could not, in this purple, I could not be more impressed with this palette. The holiday set, I'm a little disappointed in it because I don't feel like this. I don't know what she did to it, but let's take, let's take this red, look at that. Place it right there. Like, I'm not even joking. I do not understand what she's done different from the holiday to these. But these are awesome. The bigger palettes are awesome. I know they're expensive, which is why I only got it on the VIB. But if you see my Beautylish video, I'm pretty sure that Natasha Denona is on Beautylish, which means you can do 3 payments instead of 1 big payment for a palette. I see it as a perk. But, ooh, let's go into this one right here. This pink. Let's see what that swatch is like. Look at that. It's like butter. Let's go right across the top. Oh, look at that. But I mean, just look at her colors. I don't understand. Like, I get why they're so expensive now. And they blend like a dream. That's why I don't get the black. The matte black, I mean, it's soft. But I had some issues with it. But it could also have been the brush I was using. Could have been. So that one I'm going to have to come back to. The holiday set, I'm really going to have to look into. Because I don't want to keep it if I only like 2 colors. Because that's a lot of money that I can go buy something else with. And I'm a little surprised. Because after, like, I did that first. I swatched that first. Which I can actually do that. Let me do that for you guys. Let me swatch some of those colors. And then you'll kind of get a sense of what I'm talking about. I loved that palette. This one's different. The one that only feels the same is legitly the center shade right here. So I'll do... So, I mean, it's beautiful. And that's this shade. And that's Peachy Bronze, Blue Ice, Burnt Terracotta, Red Bronze, and Nude. Okay, so this is Nude. Yeah, this is Nude. So Nude is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Nude, beautiful. Beautiful shimmer. Now, we'll go to, oh, I just stuck my finger in it. Oh, shit. Okay. And that's Red Bronze that I just dug my finger into. Fantastic. Okay, anyways. So here's Red Bronze. Like, it's kind of chalky. I don't know how else, unless you dig your finger into it, then it's not. See what I mean? It's just, here, let's put what's on my finger on here. It's just kind of chalky. It doesn't feel like the other one. So unless it's supposed to be like a different formula, because it's a different type of texture, I don't know. I kind of knew that I was going to eventually dig my finger into one. Let's be real. You know, you only dig your finger into stuff that you absolutely love. Or it's absolutely expensive. And that's what just happened. I just dug my finger into the most expensive shadow ever. Alright, so here's the first one. Here's the second one. See how it's like streaky? I don't know. I wasn't happy about that. And then, of course, we'll do the middle shade without digging my finger into it, which is the Burnt Terracotta. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm really sorry. Got this glitter off my finger. Okay, so here's Burnt Terracotta. Beautiful. Beautiful. Like, good? Great. I don't get it. Don't really get it. What happened? I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm digging this stuff out from underneath my nail. We're going to go on this hand. And we're going to swatch this hand because this hand is like having a moment. Alright, so with this hand, then we're going to get into that blue shade. And what I've also noticed, and that's Ice Blue. What I also noticed, I don't know if you guys can tell. Don't mind the fingerprints I just dug in there. But you see how I'm good? Like I'm full, full, full. Not as full, and then full. Like here. Did you see that? This one is not as full as any of the other ones. And I don't understand that. Alright. So then we'll go into the blue ice. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Like, just look at that. And then you have the very, very, very last one, which is peach bronze. Which, I don't know. It's just, it's chunky. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it's just chunky. And see, there's not much. See, most of the glitter stayed on your finger. And I tried applying the red chunk one that I dug my finger into with a brush. Absolutely not. No. It is not going on with the brush. It is not happy about it. It has nothing to do with it. I can't get it to work. So, after digging my finger into that, pat that back down. So, I don't know. This one, it might have to grow on me a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. And then the last thing I got was, I'm not even going to try to butcher the name of this, but it's this bad boy. The Brazilian Foreplay Shower Gel. Okay, so I know about the Bum Bum Cream. I had a small tube of it. I liked it. I never bought the Bum Bum Cream. I had every intention to buy it during the sale, and I definitely forgot because Tati raves about this stuff. So, me being a very dry person to begin with, I decided, why not try it, right? Oh my goodness. I've only used it once so far. And I took a shower, used it, got out. I was so soft. Like, it's crazy. It smells wonderful. I know everyone's all like, it smells so good. If you have severe dry skin in the winter, like I do, or eczema, or psoriasis, whatever else, go get a bottle. I know it's expensive. Do not get me wrong. I know it doesn't take much on your poof. If you use a shower poof, it doesn't take much. I know it's expensive, but your skin will thank you. I have been soft ever since. So I took a shower, super soft, woke up the next day, still super soft. I didn't put any lotion on. I had no lotion on. No other body wash but this. And I love it. I know it's expensive. It's $25 without the sale. I know that's a lot. But get you a bottle. Try it out. If you don't, return it, whatever. But this is good. I've used crap tons of soaps on the market, and I can't find really anything that calms my skin except for that bad boy. Love it. So, besides the one thing that's still coming in the mail, which okay, so my last item finally arrived after a week from the VIB, and I got the Briogeo, I hope I'm saying it right, Scalp Revival. It's Tati approved, and it looks like this. I just used this stuff the other day. This stuff is awesome. It legitly feels so good on your scalp. It doesn't bubble up, so be careful of that. I just followed with my regular conditioner. I use this in my shampoo, followed up with my regular conditioner, and it's fine. And this stuff smells minty. It's kind of weird because it smells minty, but once you start, yeah, it smells minty, but once you start really working it in, it's not. And I don't know if you guys have never seen it, but it's like thick. That's just water on the top, but it's thick. I just put a little bit in the palm of my hand, swooshed it together, and then just start going in on my scalp. And this stuff is awesome. I am so glad I remembered this, but it took an extra week to get here. And I placed it only a day after my first Sephora order, and this got here so late. So I do really like this. Other than that, that's my Sephora haul. Well, my Sephora VIB / a whole bunch of other stuff. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. A little bit of an update. I am probably going to be taking back the Natasha Denona Black. I'm just not happy with it. And it could just be the simple fact I don't really use a lot of blacks to begin with. Because I don't do a lot of smoky eyes. So it could be that. I am going to return that to Sephora. And I have not made up my mind yet about the little holiday one. I have not made up my mind about that yet. But if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Check me out on my Instagram. I'm pretty active on there. Twitter, I'm getting into being more active. I do try to post about videos, new videos going up on Twitter. So follow me there. Follow me on Instagram. I don't do a lot with Snapchat yet, but I'm getting there. I'm trying to get there. I should be having my tutorial up soon with the Tartelette Toasted Palette. So stay tuned for that. Bye, guys.